Who wants to play with my toys? That's the 80s toys for you. And it is TFO Week 6. And we got the NES Doodads, the undefeated NES Doodads, as of this recording, going up against Flying High, the Eagles-themed team, which started strong but has stumbled a bit and is in a very heated divisional race. Everybody's sitting at 2-2 as of the end of Week 4. So the Doodads will fire it out to Shipley, who has a short little kick. Oh, but he's tackled from behind, only gets 10. Still decent field position for Hertz as he takes the field. Looks like they're going reverse to Brown. And their defense is closing in quick. Oh, and looked like Brown maybe had a little something, but he loses 3 and burns about 20 seconds on that play. They are not afraid of it, though. They go right back to it. Does have a blocker out there, so that's looking pretty good. Hertz is looking a little slow, though. Not super speedy, not super strong. Picks up 6. Now they go to pass. Here comes Hertz. Oh, he takes it. Oh, they give it to him, folks. They give it to him on that. I guess they figured they were just going to tush-push it anyway. Might as well chalk it up. Here comes Barkley. He looks like he's feeling pretty good. And he picks up 9. Almost stepped out of bounds on that pitch. Are we going back to Brown? We are. They're going to give it to Brown. There's a guy streaking in, but he gets picked up. And Brown then gets free. Oh, almost hit around the outside. 1st and 10, though. Double back set. Will we see it again? Let's burn some clock. They're already in clock management. And being chased down. What a play. That'll teach them. An 8-yard loss and tackle. But no, right back to it. How many times will we see it? There's still guys there in the backfield, and he loses 3 more. Now on the other side of the field. Oh, they've left a man wide open. He's wide open, I say. They toss it to Brown, and he doesn't have any legs because he's ran 3 reverses in a row, and he cannot jump. How painful is that? So man is forced to fire it, and a little too deep for Speedboat. And the NES Doodads survived the first attack. Hard to believe looking at this play selection. They are undefeated, but they are. And it's a nice run to start, 9 yards. A little bit of motion there in the backfield. Genie gonna hand it off to Orange, who looks pretty fast. Plows through 2. Fighting hard for those extra yards. It's all Orange all the time, all RB1 plays. And another nice first down from Orange. Double back set. They're going to try that plunge right through the middle. Oh, but a nice tackle from behind clogs that up. Now it's motion again. They sweep to the far side. Orange has a man on his heels, but it matters a little bit. Forces him to take a bit of a weird angle. Big 3rd down here. Outside of field goal position. Do they go right back to it? Looks like they do. And he will have the first. Not an impressive play, but hey, gets the first. That's all you need. Move the chains. They can start anew. Now they pitch down. Both teams have this play in their playbook, and it can be pretty lethal, especially when you're making moves like that. They do prevent a score, but now they're inside the red zone. Motion. Looks like it's going to be flea flicker. First time we've seen this play. No pressure. He's got a couple of choices. Tries to lead him. Ooh, that looked more like a pick than anything else to me. Double back set now. They're going to try to plunge. No, they're going to try to sweep it. Oh, and he does a great job avoiding contact and picking up at least 6 yards when it looked like he should have picked up 1. Makes it a manageable 3rd and 4. That 3rd and 4 will turn into a first down and does not turn into a touchdown yet. 1st and 3. They really need a called play here. Coming up, they don't get that called play. They collapse on him. And it's a strong guy who holds the line. You got to respect that effort. Looks like they're going to try to fool him with a pass. No, they're going the shittiest pass possible. It's a fumble, Rooski. Holy shitballs. Can you believe they tried the reverse down there? One of the dumbest calls of all time. And he punches it in. They're rewarded with that. That's a little unfortunate there. Sapper Orange scores after just being so free with the ball. It was pretty ridiculous. Shitty kick, blocked. So only a 6-0 lead, a little bit of justice in the world. Look at those 4 DBs racing out. Here comes Shipley. Tries to take a good angle, gets through the first wave, gets a couple of divers. Oh, juked a little bit late, but a much better return for Shipley. Let's see what the Eagles can do here. We need a steady dose of Barkley. He's got a blocker. Went too slow, but it didn't matter now. Look at the diver. One more diver. Doesn't get it. Tosses a man. Doesn't want to be denied. Gets to the 3. Hell of a run for Saquon. They try to get the double blocks in. Barkley's just too fast. Too fast. He's in there. He's backward turtling people. Yes, it's overused, but man, it's cool. There he is. It's all that practice from jumping up and shoving his junk in someone else's face. But the gods are just, and they bring it back. They say, no, that kick did not go in. And now Speedboat, looking to make some serious progress, gets out to the 38. Let's see what happens here. NES Doodads, obviously built for the run. Look at this. If they can stay in the lead, they won't have to use those shitty pass plays, and they'll be okay. And just like that, Zapper Orange plows through. Huge run. And now let's see if they can make it 7 extra points. God, there's somebody there, but he does sneak it by. I wish we could set it up where like the more guys in and the closer they get, the more the chance of block. But such is life. And oh, he's still fighting. Oh, man, he coughs up the ball. 2-3 with it. And the Doodads recover. The Doodads fall on it, and they're just outside the red zone. Now it's a pass. There's a lot of pressure, though, and Zach Bond sniffed that out and created a 9-yard loss. Double back set here. They plunge up the middle. It's read pretty well. Tackled very nicely. 3rd and 18. They're going flea flicker. They actually have 2 flea flickers in there. And knocked away. So that'll bring up the field goal. Pretty makeable kick. He drills it. Sneaks through the guy's chest and good. Now a 10-point game. U-Force fired that one through. Shitty little kick to Shipley. He's in front of his 20. Trying to pick up speed. Trying to make some moves. Gets a couple of blocks. Out to the 40. 2:08 left. Plenty of time. Not a factor. Here's the pitch to Barkley. He's doing that little... He's actually feeling so good with his condition, it's slowing him up on the reception of that pitch. When Bo Jackson's feeling excellent in real Tecmo, you can get him to step out of bounds. Oh, Brown had one man to beat, and could he beat him? No. Brown only feeling average or bad is really hurting his team. They do have the dump off across the middle, and they just stupidly throw it to a guy wearing a different jersey. So Hurts starting to feel the pressure now. Here comes motion. They've got it. There's a guy there. Turn. He's too late. Throws it. Oh, and it's a diving deflection. Bounces off the man's back and into the receiver's hands. Huge play. First down. 51 seconds left. Now the pitch to Orange. He's got a lot of green. They're lucky to make a tackle there. They're dreaming dreams of holding them to another field goal attempt. 35 seconds, probably one play to go. It's a motion play. They're going to swing it up to the top for Orange. Read pretty well. He makes some nice blocks. They'll call a timeout, and they decide to be conservative. They're already doing well. See if they can pad some more points on here. He kicks it right down the middle. Another solid kick. And it is a 13-point game, 2-touchdown game. There is enough time for a return if Shipley could somehow find a lane. It's looking a little trapped, and he is destroyed. Shitty return. They decide just to run it out. Maybe Barkley has the best chance of anybody. 6 seconds, 5. What'll they do here? They need 70 yards for pay dirt. Let's do the dumbest reverse ever. Lucky he didn't fumble the ball. Fighting. Can he get a block? No. All right, Eagles really struggling to get their offense going. Very un-Super Bowl-like right here. I think they're going to get the ball. They do not. Oh, even more painful. So the snake fires it down. Speedboat at the 19. Takes a good angle, avoids the first men, and then will be tackled at the 37. And this is rough because he's off. These run plays are good. So the run plays, they just keep churning through with their agent Zipper Zapper Orange feeling good. Now they finally get a call play. I think that's on the first one of the game. And a lot of pressure, and Jalen Carter is angry. And these Eagles say, God damn it, we're only down 13. We can do this. So Kit fires it pretty deep. There's Staley at the 15 and destroyed at the 20. Let's see if they can put a couple of runs together. We haven't even seen the top run. All we've seen is this goddamn, godforsaken reverse play, which is just getting blown up. Loss of 5. Pitch down low to Barkley. Good call, but he doesn't have too much green to work with. And only picks up a couple. Spread formation. Gonna pass. Pressure up the middle. Forces an early throw, which could have easily been picked. And just like that, it's another disappointing 3 and out, all because they started with a reverse. Speedboat now awaits at his 23, so they're winning this. Gets around everybody. Look at the speed of him to the 50. And inside the Eagles' territory. They pitch it down low. He's got a couple of blockers out in front. Nice open field tackle, but he still picked up 8. Easy 2nd and 2. Now they sweep it. First down gained. Inside the 30. The run game is working. So certainly don't abandon it. And he bowls over somebody and then is tackled, but not until he gets a 15-yard gain. Looking like Derrick Henry out there. Finally a called play, and even that doesn't result in a loss. Spread formation, pitch to the near side. And he is tackled. Huge 3rd down here. Pitch, and is he just going to walk in? He is. Agent Orange giving me the twitches. And the Doodads looking to put the beat down on the Eagles. Wow, a 20-point game. Not over, not over. Right, 3 touchdowns is doable in 7 minutes of Tecmo, but they really need to get something going here. And Shipley will not be the one to do it. God damn it, you know what? Here it is. I think I'm just going to start going silent on these fucking plays. He has a chance, actually. He does a little something. First time they've gained a 1st down, and Brown is out. Down goes AJ. I don't think they have a particularly good... they got Dotson. I think I saw him come in before. I think he's okay. Put the ball in the hands of Barkley, for the love of God. Oh, Barkley couldn't quite get around that guy. Huge open field tackle. Still picked up 9. Got a lot of pressure. Terrible throw. Think he was out of bounds. See what they do here. Decent call. Gets the nice double block. Got an easy first. Sneaks through the wave. Can't get divers, but still a big pickup. Gotta put a touchdown in here. Although really, you'd probably like to score in the 4th quarter, so you onside it right away. Barkley, another 1st down. 44 seconds, 42 seconds left. First time we saw that pitch to the far side. They go right back to it after he picked up the first. He's fighting off people. Gets 4 yards. Veteran play to burn off a little bit of clock. Now they pitch to this side. Tries to bowl over somebody. 3rd and 2. Last play of the half. Spread formation. Pitch it back to the other side. He's got one man to beat. And there he is. Tackled. 1st and goal. Still down by 20. Oh my goodness gracious. Can DeHodson pick up 1? He runs right into somebody and he looks like an idiot. 2nd and 9 all of a sudden. They pitch it down. He needs to get a couple of blockers. Can't get there. 3rd and 5. Obviously 2 down territory. They try to give it to him. He does have a blocker. Can't get there. 4th and 2. I think he can actually... No, he cannot get the first. Shotgun formation. Everybody's covered. Oh, what a disappointment. They don't put the touchdown in, all because of the reverse. Pressure. Oh, and then he even had a safety and they got lucky. They try the same fucking play. Leave a guy open. Terrible, terrible throw. This QB has gone to shit. Genie just going to swing it out. If he gets a first, I'm going crazy. 4th and 1. Thank the fucking gods it's punt time. Looked like it could have been close to a first. Staley gets a booming kick at the 25. Does hit the outside a little bit. Makes a couple of moves there. Almost had a chance for something to dream. All right, the time is a real factor now. We need a couple of deep Barkley runs. Keeps taking the wrong angle. Keeps fighting, which actually costs him seconds. 3 minutes left. Right back to it. Has the first. Blows through somebody. This is what they need. They need a diver here. And he will walk in. Finally, Barkley finds pay dirt. There he is. A little glimmer of life for the Eagles. Big kick. They need to make some of these if they're going to have any chance of a comeback. All right, so he pops that one in. 13-point game. Huge onside kick coming. Medium kick. Bad bounce and picked up quickly by Orange, who obviously has been the MVP. No reason for them to do anything different. They try to pass. What a bunch of morons. Of course, they were expecting the run, so they did leave the guy wide open, and he's able to make a huge clutch catch. Even a field goal here puts it out of reach. Touchdown is just going to say see ya. So the defense of the Eagles unable to stop the run. And that is what has cost them. Yeah, they're just playing for a bit of pride, a bit of point differential. As of this recording, they have a 20-point plus 22-point differential, so this is going to certainly eat into that. I think it's the first time we've seen this play. Got his little dump off, finds Gainwell, picks up 8. See if they can at least put one in. Again, he's got Gainwell. Where's the speed from Gainwell? Nothing. 3rd and 2. Pitch it up top. Barkley does have the first. Hits the line too quick and slows up big time. 30 yards to go. Hurts leads him into coverage. Does make the catch. Willing to sacrifice his body even at this time of the game. They flatten a couple of blockers. Oh, come on, Barkley. You got one guy to beat. Got a little dump off. They try to fire it to Dots, and he pushed it. 23 seconds left, probably 2 plays, unless they call it reverse. They pitch it down to Barkley, but he's going to get met, and his blockers are no help. 4th and 3 for a little bit of pride. He's in the gun. Line holds, and he will at least punch it in. Devontae Smith gets his name called out over the loudspeaker for the first time today, as Hurts adds at least a TD stat. Kick takes a while, but is good. So there it is, the Doodads continue the streak. Flying high drops. Look at Hurts, only 28 yards, rushing about the same. Painful, painful, painful.